PL refers to personalized learning, which is a way in which educators can provide their scholars with different opportunities, choice, let these scholars take ownership of their learning, making it really about what they need, what they want, how they want to be engaged.
So by using personalized learning and offering them options to express themselves in more than just words, it opens them up in new and exciting ways that I think really gives them a lot more ownership of their own learning plan, their own path to success.
It works against the traditional sort of classroom that we think of, with the teacher standing in the front of the room, students sitting in rows. This is more about scholars taking ownership of their learning.
As a teacher, you can step outside your comfort zone and do things that you haven't done before. And if it doesn't work, guess what? You learn and you move on. So through the experience, you always want to do the best you can as a teacher. And you're always trying to find new ways.
But sometimes we learn best off of our peers. So it really was a great way to keep them engaged, learn from each other, exchange ideas, and just collaborate as one big classroom community.
But the resources, the best resources right here, all the other colleagues that we have.
We can now put those into future lessons, and they really felt empowered to be a part of the lesson that we were doing, as well as future lessons. And I feel like that really made me feel amazing as a teacher, and I know the rest of us, to kind of see that and the growth of these particular students.
We wanted to incorporate the ELA lesson into the PE class because both classroom settings are so different that we wanted to incorporate what we each felt were our best practices from our classrooms into just one lesson.
And this has really forced me to kind of consider that I'm offering those options, but also that I'm staying true to them. These students, they see that there's all these access points for them and they need to choose one.
The level of engagement from using personalized learning strategies is definitely evident with the students. Their levels went up just by offering them choices at times will open their eyes and open their minds to an assignment in a whole new way.
So using this idea of flexible pace, for example, we really spent time before implementing the Core 4 really talking about what that is, and we introduced it to our students and we said, here's what does it mean to be flexible, what is a pace, how does that impact you as a learner, right? Your pace, you're not just here to do what I tell you to do, you're allowed to move forward faster than the people around you, and you're allowed to move slower than the people around you. Giving my students the idea that expectations are fluid in what we're doing.
Personalized learning has helped me as a teacher. We have students that are entering level L's, and we have students that are expanding, we have students that are transitioning. We have every step along the way we have here in the classroom. So
because we have such talented students in ways that you just really don't expect. I find that there are certain kids, I'm thinking of one in particular, and I'm always how do you know that? Where did that come from?
By giving students choice, it gives them the opportunity to take more ownership of their work. They're more engaged, they're excited, they'll delve in a little bit more.
It is really important because as a teacher, I sit and say, what works? What doesn't work? What do I need to change? And they also need to do that. As a student, you need to sit down and say, this worked for me. So just implementing the time to focus on the reflection was huge for me this year.
Reflection and goal setting certainly helps build those relationships with students and gives me insight into what they're thinking and how they're feeling.
I need refreshing sometimes. It's like when you make a meal and you're always making chicken, broccoli, and rice, and then all of a sudden, bam, somebody said something about Taco Tuesday and you mixed it up for your family. So in school, it's good to bring something different in the classroom.
The other thing I've noticed too is they started looking at their peers for help. When they realized one of their friends had finished something, they're well, how did you do that? What do I need to do to get there? And they started discussing more. So it was really cool to see the collaboration between the students happen on its own.
But it also helps me build out pre-planned groups. It helps me target instruction for students in specific areas and specific standards. Some students excel at writing, whereas reading comprehension may be more of a struggle for them.
I've really enjoyed the opportunity to do the PL Fellowship. I like working with other people. I like getting new ideas.
By using personalized learning resources, we're helping students of any level access the curriculum in multiple different ways.
the participation was like, everyone wanted to do it again. They're like, oh, can we try these blocks? Can we do this? Like, oh no, the big bad wolf is, coming in to take it down. And like, it was so encouraging knowing that we can take a story and make it happen.
I'm going to up and blow your ass down.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so fast.